mentioned that truth is not something absolute. Like you experience, everybody gets to experience in few small moments, sometime in their life. And also you have to maintain that. It's not like once you have reached, it will be on forever. If you get conditioned and get back to the world, again you might lose it. And I also said that when you're in the satsang with me, that time most of you are actually, have reached there, and then you go back. So my question is, if we are actually reaching there, why is it that we are not able to recognize that, that in those few moments at least, why is the experience not so big, or joy not so big that we understand that it is happening?
You have to declare that it is big. It sounds absurd, but that's what. We are people of definitions and declarations. What matters to us is not really the fact, but the declaration of the fact. Till yesterday, the man and the woman were strangers. And then the priest says, I declare you man and wife. And everything changes. So you have to declare yourself wife. Otherwise, things will remain the way they are. You will stand right in front of the man. The declaration won't come, and you will find yourself receding. Love requires that you finally give it your respectful consent. You have to say, I do. Even to God, you have to say, I do. Say means actually, literally, physically, mentally, say. You have to commit yourself in whichever way you can. You have to physically hold the hand. Otherwise, there would be closeness and separation. Acknowledging and declaring it to yourself. Truth is freedom. And freedom does not enforce itself upon anybody. It waits for your free consent. So in all your freedom, you have to declare your consent. Yes. As a free being, I declare that I am in love and committed. Unless that declaration is there, the inner thoughts and intentions and this, they will amount to something, but nothing much.
We actually are going through those moments of truth. But since you're not acknowledging it, we don't really explain the mind.
You have to withdraw from yourself the right to pull back. As long as you keep vested in yourself the right to pull back, you will keep pulling back. And it is your sovereign right. Nobody else can take it away from you. You will have to very freely, very willingly abjure that right on your own. Even God waits for you. He won't impose himself. It's a strange thing, how we are all creatures of flesh and blood. In all ways of life, we live as the body, we talk of ourselves as the body. We very well know how all the bodily and material things matter to us. But when it comes to love, we are quick to say, oh, love is in the soul. What about the body? What are you saying? That your soul loves something or somebody, but your body and mind are committed to something or somebody else? This deception, this inner treachery is so much suffering, is it not? And don't you come across so much of this? My soul is in love with God. And I am in love with the devil. What is this? Put your body, put your mind where your so-called soul is, and declare it, because these things are matters of declaration. The body, by its very material presence at a place, at a physical place, declares something, does it not? You are making a declaration by being materially and physically present here. It's a declaration. And when you will go away, you would be making another declaration. Are you getting? The mind makes a declaration by wearing a certain identity. Let the mind make the right declaration. Otherwise, we all have just one identity. The identity of the ashamed lover, the coy lover, who loves but doesn't have the guts to come out with his love. And this he covers up by saying that, all delicate and true things must be kept secret. Look at the pretense. The thing is so delicate and pure that I cannot expose it socially. If you cannot expose it socially, the society will take control of you. And then why do you wonder why you regress after every contact with the truth? Because you are not declaring something socially, because you are not coming out in the open. And that itself is a signal to the society that you are yet available to be possessed. Had you really been sold out to the truth, you would have clearly told the society, not for sale. But that board has not come up. That board has not come up. So the society knows very well that you are still available. And so the buyers come over and they quickly take you home. Why do you feel surprised then? In India, there is the custom, no? Married women would wear some mark of their commitment that keeps the society at bay. Hands off. She's taken. But we want to love secretly and not wear the and then if those goons and hoodlums chase you, why are you surprised? Your lover happens to be the strongest one in the world, and yet you are being chased by the gully goons. That's because you don't want to display that you are taken. One wants to remain available. One doesn't want to close the various options. That you will never have. That you will never have till you wear this. What do they call this in English?
Vermilion.
No.
Sindoor is vermilion.
Sindoor is vermilion? Vermilion.
If you declare this, does it mean that you are married to you?
Not a mere declaration would do. Once there is love, there must be declaration. A declaration without love means an arranged marriage. That doesn't help.
How you do that declaration?
Huh?
What do you mean by declaration?
वो तो गली गली हरी गुण गाने लगी और कैसा महलों में पली बन के जोगन चली, ऐसा होता है डिक्लेरेशन. मीरा रानी दीवानी कहाने लगी. ऐसे थोड़ी ही कि यहाँ कमरा बंद करके सत्संग कर लिया और बाहर निकल के फिर से किसी को पता तो नहीं चला ना. कोई शिविर ऐसा नहीं होता जिसमें 2-4 लोग घर पे झूठ बोल के ना आए हो.
Declaration is where at every single point you're talking, you're making statements that
Live as his bride. You don't merely have to love him deeply, secretly, internally. You actually have to live like his bride.